We have a program that covers the needs of the individual families. The program consists of a self-assessment, a service plan, and weekly follow-ups, which also include job search, job readiness, and helping the kids with homework and recreational activities for the whole family. We house 36 persons, which means we have 36 beds. I feel my establishment here is to be available for the families that are homeless because we are the only shelter in the community that accepts entire families. Because when the family is going through a crisis, you want them to remain together. That's not the time to separate them because they need each other. They need to be there to strengthen each other and stay in that situation and come out of it together. Homelessness is one, temporary. What it means is that that family is having a difficult time, sometimes because of downsizing a job or fire, divorce, or some other disaster, and they do have to come into shelter. It means that here I am to help, along with my staff, to help this person or that family to get back to stability. Hope means helping them to look to the future and be assured that they can handle the situation. But sometimes it's a little more effort. You have to help some people more than others. And that becomes the hardest part. When they really need you more, it's time to begin to back off that they can take the responsible position. It could be a big challenge. And what it is sometimes they're not always aware of where the resources are or how to utilize those resources within their own communities. And what they learn here is where to find those resources, how to utilize them. But it would be hard to get out without that type of a support. Because for some of the parents, it's the first time in a long time that they've had employment, and the children are used to the parent being home, or they're waiting for the first of the month to get a check through the welfare department. But if that person gets a job and the child knows that mom goes to work and see that continuously, eventually the child is going to learn from that. So I think we begin to change not just the current generation, but the next generations on. And it can be learned, for each generation to come. And it could affect any community, no matter where they're living. If you have employment and you can maintain your expenses, then you can begin to show that there's strength in that family bond. Kindly accept my thanks for your contribution to the Salvation Army and the work that we do. Without you, I'm sure we wouldn't be able to do as much, and we want to say God bless you and all that you do for the community of Pittsburgh.